They asked. Then they flew Paul Gimignani over to New York where I was directing a play. I had to get in a cab, go uptown, sing a bit for him, and then he flew home, and then they said, okay. It's part of your training at drama school, and I'd been in the back row of the chorus and some stuff in rep, and sang a bit on stage when I did Private Lives, but it's not something you go to thinking, well, this will be a breeze, because this is Stephen Sondheim, and you figure out pretty quickly that he doesn't point out in the text where you actually breathe. And it's a kind of guessing game. It's daunting, but it's thrilling because you're not, it's not crap. It's brilliant, and to meet that challenge of great lyrics and great music. I mean, who else would come up with a song like Pretty Women in the middle and it's handed to two of the darkest forces in the story? He's a person of his time in the legal system of England at a time when little 8-year-old kids are sent to the hangman because they stole a piece of bread. That gives you his moral compass, if you like. Hadn't worked with him, hadn't met him, and he's a complete delight because he's a fellow actor on the set. You're not aware of anything else. Just huge sense of humour, always available, but incredible concentration and very sharing. He's careful and he's precise as an actor, so I thought, well, that'll be all right. But as I may have said yesterday, the problem was that what you don't want when you're singing is a mouthful of foam, so we had to work our way around that one. It's very difficult to be objective about something you're in because it's too weird an experience watching yourself on a screen in something. But however difficult it is to be objective, I genuinely think it's a brilliant piece of work. And it's a brilliant piece of work because the whole thing is so complete and so unflinching. So it's absolutely the sum of its parts. It's hard to say you like this song better than that trip through London streets, or this camera angle, or just the way Tim tells a story. Yeah, certainly in terms of the recreation of Fleet Street, it's, of course, doesn't look like it looks in the movie because it's very bleached out, and the blood is bright orange on the set in order for it to look red in the film because they know what's going to happen to that colour when they develop it. So there's a sort of adjustment you have to make to your eye. But yeah, he's got a great working relationship with Colleen Atwood, and she's wonderful at working with the actors on building the costumes. So you're very much part of the creation of your character. He only gave me one thing, when we did one session on Pretty Women, and there's a kind of introductory passage to it before I sit down in the chair and we start singing together, and he just said you could be much more conversational with that, which was a fantastic thing for him to say because it took a lot of the pressure off. You're trying to sing and he's actually sort of telling you not to.